Just crazy. Okay, we are joined once again by Nick Young, a.k.a. Swaggy P. Nick.
Yeah.
We need some perspective here. Whose side are you on in this little fracas?
I'm with Giannis. For sure. You know, and like he said, you got to appreciate greatness, you know. And also, I was on the court with Kobe Bryant when he passed Michael Jordan on the all-time scorer list in Minnesota. And, you know, Rick Adams stopped the game, called timeout. The GM came down, gave him the ball, and they gave him a standing ovation. Yeah, so, you know, you do got to appreciate great moments, you know. And like I said, we was just starting to like the Pacers, you know. Like, they was exciting to me.
Trying to like them and
yeah.
On top of that, though, Skip and Nick, it's in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Number one. Look, you don't even need to stop the game. Get a dude to basketball.
Yeah, you don't have
if
to
your
do all
excuse
that.
is my rookie scored his first bucket, the dude scored 1 point.
He scored 1 point.
Yeah, 1 point.
It was his first
and you can't get one, but unless you shoot a free throw.
Yeah.
So that's how he got the one. You're going to take the ball away from one of the all-time great young players in the NBA, a future Hall of Famer, NBA champion. You're going to take that ball away from him and give it to, allegedly, give it to a rookie. When I played every single what I deemed as a milestone, first touchdown, 50th touchdown, 10,000-yard catch, whatever it was, I kept all my balls. Give me my balls. You know, don't put the tape on it, write my name down, put it in the trunk. I'll get it at the end of the game, and let's go play. Like Giannis said, I know what the ball feels like.
Have all
of them, every last one.
Every last one.
Every one that I would deem as a milestone in my career, I have.
And they mean how much to you?
They mean everything to me. They're going to mean even more to me when I'm gone because I'm giving them to my kids.
Because
so
Giannis said he wanted to give the real basketball, the game ball, to his mom to keep. Okay, go ahead.
You know the difference.
No, that's what it is. And my mom kept a lot of my artifacts and stuff that I gave her prior to her passing. I just, you know, whether it was the touchdown in the Rose Bowl or whatever, I've given all of that sort of stuff, you know, because it's cool. And now you giving me a ball that's brand new out the wrapper and trying to bamboozle me, Skip, to make me think, oh, here you go. There's no problem. No, that's why they charged up the tunnel, because it's important.
Yeah, it is.
Sure.
All right, here's what I thought happened last night. These teams have played 3 times in about 3 weeks, so the blood starts to go a little bad because Indiana had beaten them the first 2 times. The second of those was in the little play-in tournament. I mean, the group play. Oh, no, it was in the quarterfinal, I guess, before they got
Vegas,
So they beat them in Milwaukee to knock them out of the in-season tournament. Okay, so here we go with round 3, and Milwaukee's saying, not this time, not on our floor, not in our house. And there's one play where Aaron Nesmith, out of Vanderbilt University, by the way, basketball factory that it is.
Oh, God.
He basically, we could see this play, he just throws Giannis down because it's getting really chippy here, okay? And they're getting sick and tired because Giannis is just pouring it on them as he's got, at that point, 50-some points. And there's a lot of pushing and shoving. There are multiple technical fouls called.
He kind of held him up.
He kind of held him up. Okay, but it's just your typical. It's getting edgy to the. It's about to go a little over the edge, and then Giannis with 26 seconds left, knowing that he can break the franchise record, but he's already passed it because Michael Redd had 57 back in 2006. So he's passed it. But he dunks on them with 26 seconds left to make the score 140 to 124. Okay, Nick, are you going to love that? You're not going to love it, right?
You're not going to love it, but you're not going to take the ball. You might do a hard foul, let you know you don't appreciate what he's doing, but you're not going to take the ball.
I don't understand basketball, Nick. Why is that a problem? I still got, how many seconds you say, Skip? 20-something?
26 seconds left.
That's like when T.O. ran to the Cowboy in the middle of the Cowboys. Y'all got mad at that? That's disrespectful. Like, y'all winning the game, obviously, and you still dunking the ball on me. So
Well, see, that's different, though. What T.O. did to the Cowboys in the middle of the start, that's a little bit different than the game is still in progress, and he wants to break a record. So he just
but the record had been broken. He was past it. So this is for 64.
I'm going to stretch it out.
But you already got 60. It's 20 seconds left.
Why not?
Okay. So the point is,
it's your job to stop me. It's not my job to stop me.
I don't know how they end up taking the ball in Milwaukee, though. That's the thing.
Okay, I think Rick Carlisle just said, okay, that's enough.
Yeah, that's
Just
enough. Yeah.
we'll take
Well,
that
it
ball
looked
for
like
Oscar.
what I saw, it looked like they handed the ball originally to somebody from the Bucks organization. Because the guy had a green, here's the tape here. The guy had like a green shirt on, and they handed the ball to him, and then he turns it around and hands it to somebody in blue. So I don't know if he even realized I need to give it to Giannis.
Okay.
And I think the guy from the Pacers asked for it, so they gave it to him.
So obviously there are 2 game balls, one used and one backup ball, just in case. The backup ball has not been touched all night, so it has a whole different feel to it than the one that they've been dunking with, right?
You can feel it. You know.
You just know. So all of a sudden, Giannis, it dawns on him, wait, they took my ball? They took my 64 ball up the tunnel, and he goes running up the tunnel, followed by his brother, who's going to be his backup enforcer. And then Jay Crowder's in street clothes, and he is an enforcer of the highest order. He goes running, and then Campaign goes running up there. So it's 4 Bucks, and I don't know why the Pacers are milling around outside their locker room, but they are, and it creates some pushing and shoving. Where's the damn ball?
Why not just give them the ball back, though?
Yeah.
It's not that difficult. By the time I get, Nick knows this, by the time I get from the floor into the tunnel, near your locker room, that ball is still in that area.
Yeah.
The ball ain't put up on the truck.
No.
So just go get the damn ball.
Okay, so how Chad Buchanan, who is the GM of the Pacers, gets in the middle of this, I'm not sure, but Carlisle is claiming he took a shot from a Bucks player, an elbow shot to the ribs, and he's suggesting it's either bruised or maybe even fractured, right? Okay, maybe it is. I don't know. But it escalated to that point, and now Giannis is saying he's still not sure that he got the real ball back because he knows the real ball.
Yeah,
well, you was a shooter. You know what balls feel like. I mean, you had to rotate them, boom, knock them down. So I'm sure you can tell exactly what a basketball feels like.
The sweat, playing with the ball for about 45 minutes, it's going to have some nicks and bruises. You get a brand new ball back, then ain't got sweat stains on it. You know the difference.
You just do. So I'm with you. I'm on Giannis' side here, in largest part because it's his house. It's his building. He owns it. He runs it, and he was right to take a stand on it. But these Pacers, like Carlisle's trying to instill in them this chipping, this we won't take anything. You dunk on us, we'll just take your ball and go home with it, right? That's what he was doing. He's saying, hell with you, we'll take your 64 ball and we'll just leave with it.
Yeah, they should have did that.
They should have did that. That's why the finger came out,
Yeah.
Giannis came out with that finger.
All right, so can this be a rivalry going forward because the seeds are now planted?
Yeah.
Who's the better team? Who do you think is going to win the majority of the games?
Right now, Milwaukee is, but I do think the Pacers are coming.
Yeah, but if there's no rivalry, if every single year Alabama is beating Vandy's head in,
Well,
every single year, there's no rivalry.
Yeah, unless you want to talk about baseball.
Or Tennessee versus Vandy, or UCLA versus USC, and every year we smacking them.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
there's no rivalry there.
Okay, but they smacked Milwaukee twice. They smacked them in a big game.
When it counts the most, Milwaukee, I'm sure, will be the team coming out of the East with a Boston and a Philly and not an Indy. So it's not really a rivalry.
Okay, but you can't condemn Carlisle for trying to instill this kind of chip-on-shoulder attitude, like we're not going to take that from the big, bad Bucks.
No, I don't condemn him for that at all. I just don't think that it's a rivalry because it can't be lopsided. And in my view, it's going to be lopsided when it really counts.
Yeah. Is Giannis showing you best player in basketball?
For sure. He is right now, but it's just he's in Milwaukee, Unfortunately, we don't watch Milwaukee games like that until it's something big or something happen, But he should be the face.
Joel Embiid is backing up his MVP with making another case, and he's saying, I don't really need James Harden to feed me the basketball. Last night it was Detroit, but he had 30 and 10 at halftime, and he made what was it? Did he go to 18? He made every free. Listen, he is the best 7-foot or above free throw shooter I've ever seen because he just goes up there and just swishes them like he's 5'11", right?
For sure. And, you know, what he's doing is incredible. But, you know, we've seen him do this over and over. I want to see something different in the playoffs. We got to see it in the playoffs.
True.
Yeah.
Finish the deal.
Yeah, finish the deal.
I don't know if they can. I don't know if they're good enough.
Yeah.
But
Thanks for watching, Undisputed fans. Do you want more highlights from the show? Make sure to click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from Undisputed.